But here, the only advice I can really give is just every time you jump and you know you're going to hit the box with the flip kick, is just pay more attention to your shadow after the fact so you can make sure that you always land on it. You do not want to go too far back of the pillar because you will slide off and you won't be able to recover. But yeah, once you land on here, you just want to do a double rev roll to save some time. Once you hit this button, you do have to hit this button, by the way. Pick up the metal ball, and then you can rev roll off of that, but I didn't. You can rev roll off of that platform to get a little bit more distance faster. You do not want to rev roll for too long, because you will fall through the floor and end up dying.
I'm not dead.
You do not need to pick up this metal ball here. I think I just picked it up just because like I was afraid to die and just have to start over. But yeah, I mean, I think it's worth it. Like I said, there's so much time left over as long as you're not slow with this, and there is a big like cut that you could do towards the end. But yeah, it does hop on with this first area, so yeah, I'll probably recommend picking up the metal ball. And then for this one, like I said, just make sure every time you have to jump, since you already know you're going to hit the box, so the flip kick thing is pretty good, just always make sure you pay attention to where your shadow's at. Do not get hit by those flamethrowers, because I believe the stun that you get from getting hit will be long enough for you to fall off to your death. Yeah, you could miss a box there, so don't worry about it too much if you miss a box or two. Like I said, as long as you're like over here with like 157 timer and you only miss like a box or two, you should be fine. As long as you're able to do a cut, whether the cut that I did or like the way bigger cut in the beginning of it, if you're like ballsier, it just depends how much time you need to save, or if you want to go for like a record leaderboard. So once you're done air riding, you want to rev roll towards the checkpoint. You could take a big cut. Like, I don't know, like how risky you want to risk it. Like I said, there is like some time frame, there's some time save. You could take a cut over here as well. I just decided not to do it. I also picked up the checkpoint here because I just don't want to risk it. Like, look at right here, I could have taken a cut right there. Actually, I do end up taking it, but I'm pretty sure you could have ended up taking a bigger cut. I didn't want to risk it. You don't have to risk it. If your timer's like around the timer that I had, there's no reason to risk it. That's why I didn't do it. But if you are a little bit further behind and you don't believe you'll be able to do it, then yeah, just go for the big cut.